What's going down, music friends? Music friends. So today's Friday. Today's Friday. It's officially 1 week since Demo Records dropped the first single. That's where we're at right now. This week has been wild. This week has been really crazy. As far as I think this is the most effort I've put into a drop ever. Making sure that we have one, content ready to go, two, vlogging on top of everything, and three, balancing that with all the different channels of, operationally where to put all the media. So this has been really fun. It's been really exciting navigating this whole process, this whole journey. Going forward. Everybody's been doing a really great job. Of supporting, so thank you guys so much for doing that. You really don't know how much it means to us for every single kind word, every single the watch time, the engagement. Guys, thank you so much for doing all that. You really don't have to, and the fact that you do is incredibly special to me. It's incredibly special to both me and Kev, really. All right, but yes, going forward, we are planning to drop 4 singles before the project drops. So one of them is already out, Southside. Our next one is going to be, actually, maybe I'll leave that. I'll have a little bit of mystery around the whole thing. Let's have a little bit of mystery, right? But it's going to be this whole process once again. As independent artists, as an independent music group, it's really important to make sure that you can make content. Make sure that you can make content around all the music that you're putting out. We are in a content-first economy. We're in a content-first industry. So whatever your songs are, part of your creativity, part of your artistry has to be what can you provide to somebody and entertain them on this thing that we have right here, this thing that you're watching me on, right? Boom. Yeah, I think that's what I want to say about that. Okay, big idea wise. I think I'm asking for so much support. Right now, the role that the supporters can have right now, the main thing that y'all can do, because really the only people who are supporting right now, I don't know if there's too many strangers supporting. I feel like there's 1 or 2 or 3 that I've seen. I'm looking at everybody's profiles who likes the stuff, and I feel like it's only 1, 2, or 3 people who have no connection to anybody that I know, which is pretty exciting, because that means we're actually reaching some strangers. We're actually the community that we have is attracting other people to what it is that we're doing. So I think it's really important for everybody to support, at least for I hope you guys like this stuff. I hope you guys like this stuff for real. But if you are simply just supporting just because you like me, or just because you're friends with Kevin, that's cool too. At least optics-wise, to the greater, to the rest of the world, we have a strong cradle, a strong platform to launch projects off of, to launch music off of, to really launch these assets from. And that's what's important, because if everything, okay, so let's say, I want to say it's going to be by June, right? We have everything released, and the projects that we have are all let's just say that we hit, boom, every single target. That single comes out, boom, we hit all the videos. Everybody supports, all the numbers are good. All the numbers are good, potentially. And then, we do that for the next year or so, right? And then we throw a show, and then the numbers are good for that as well. These are all metrics that we could take to, I don't know if I'm gonna go to a record label. I think I'll just go straight to a bank. I think we might just go straight to a bank or go straight to investors and be like, hey, look, we have these numbers, we have these metrics, we want to go bigger, we want help, right? That's the goal that we have in mind here. A grassroots movement that can be invested in, and it'll be fruitful. That's the main goal of everything. So I just want, like, if you're watching this, I want you to know that every single thing that y'all are doing really does help. And I think you know, I'm kind of just working. I always thought about this stuff, but I never really actually like said it out loud. But I would say that this is the play that we're gonna be doing. You know, I have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who are watching these videos. But this is what I would want you to know, like from a business perspective, this music business grind. You know, like, I love the artistry. This is what made me get into it in the first place. This is what made me keep doing it on my own. In my, you know, like, I wouldn't do this shit unless I loved it. Like, to get that completely straight. But now it's time to spread the wings a little bit and get more feelers out there and get into music business, right? So we have this side of things, which is this is like the distribution side of things and getting it out there, and the whole business behind entertaining, the whole business behind putting on shows. That's what we're getting into right now. And I would say that if we hit all of our let's hit all of our targets this year, make those numbers nice and big, and bring that to somebody so that we can have a bigger production. We could throw a bigger show. We can bring in more revenue, more money. We can really have a good foundation, a good platform to work from. Okay, so I want you guys to keep that in mind. I want you guys to bless that pathway, bless that journey, bless that process. Think about that, and pray also that your boy's wisdom and discernment stays intact, so that we can all create something that's very fruitful and bring something good to the world. That's what I want to say about that. That's what today's video is about. I love you all so very much. Jaws out of here.